I'm standing here with Matt Nava, the creative director at Giant Squid Games, and he just showed us an awesome gameplay session for ABZU. Matt, thank you for allowing us to explore with our imagination ABZU. What can you tell us about ABZU?
So ABZU is an underwater exploration where you are a diver who's lost in an ocean world and she has to go deeper and deeper to discover her past and her purpose.
Okay, in fact, during your demo you told us that there's actually no threat that could stop you, no game over screen. What's the reasoning behind that?
It's very important for us to allow the player to explore the environments at their own pace without any sort of thing looming over them. There's no air gauge, there's no game over state that threatens the player. There is tension and scary environments, but it's mostly just about discovering these spaces and being able to move forward at your own pace.
It's fascinating. I loved how you also coded in playful methods, you know, like just flipping in the water, which right now just appears like maybe something that you could have fun. And it really simulated to me what I would do if I were in her place. I'd want to have fun in the water. Do all these actions somehow mix into the game eventually? So do you see all these casual movements helping her out during the game?
Yeah, so the diver is very fluid in the water. She swims in a very balletic way, and it's very important for us to deliver this fluid motion of the diver to the player because it really gets at that kind of freedom that you experience when you're underwater. And that's what we're trying to get at with the game design, is just the spirit of being in the ocean. So that's why we go that way.
And you're obviously no stranger to such explorative titles. You've worked on multiple games of the sort in the past. So how would you say that your experience in the past led you to ABZU?
So I previously worked on Flower and Journey, which were two games from that game company. I was an art director there for a long time before starting Giant Squid. And those games and working with those developers, I learned a lot about how games can provide very unique experiences for players. And I think that that's something that I want to continue to do and take further with it.
Awesome. You're also working with Austin Wintry, who also you collaborated with in the past. How was that experience?
Austin is a great guy. He's a composer. He did the soundtrack for Journey. And on ABZU, he is playing a critical role in helping us deliver the story of the diver to the player. The music reflects the diver's emotion as she goes through the water. And he's very involved in the design process of the game as well. The design bounces back with the music, back and forth to really create the moods of the spaces in the game. So working with Austin is a great joy.
Awesome. Well, you have a lot of fans in the Middle East for these games, and they're absolutely looking forward to playing this. When could they finally get their hands on it? When do you have is there an estimated date?
We're shooting to finish the game for the first half of 2016, hopefully.
Well, we'll be looking forward to that. I'd like to tell you that ArabNerds.com would like to nominate this game, ABZU, for Best Indie Game at E3 2015.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for all the awesome imagination.
Thank you.